What's up, y'all? So today is Call 'em Out, and I'm calling out the people that put themselves in compromising positions and don't learn from it. If you don't know who I am, my name is B. Octavia. I'm 23 years old, and I'm from Washington, D.C. And being as though I'm from D.C., I done seen a lot of senseless crimes occur. But the difference is, in every compromising situation that I put myself in the past, I learned from it. Constantly, what I'm seeing from the youth, from even people my age and older, is a lack of sense. If you've lived here for all your life, it don't matter if you just turning 12 or if you about to turn 30, right? Or even older. You know how your city get down. So with that being said, this is how you set up your own murder. And you might be saying, what you mean? What you mean set up your own murder? Just what I said. I feel as though the gun violence that's going on is at a point where I really don't know what can happen to stop this. And it's making me kind of lose hope. But in the same breath, I don't want to lose hope in my own people. Setting up your own murder is setting yourself up, putting yourself in a compromising situation where you could either make it home or not. And you might be saying, well, that can happen any day. You know, that can happen where you walk into some shit or whatever the case is, right? But this and that would just be an excuse, you know? One thing that we can't do is make so many excuses and not see where we went wrong. And one thing that I know is my number one goal, especially when I had my child, was always making it home to her and with her. You know, if I'm not going somewhere and it's not benefiting my child, it's really no point. You know, if I'm not going out getting dinero, and it's a time and a place for that. And also, I'm not saying in no way, shape, or form is the people that's out here shooting recklessly is right. But I do know that this has happened, and it might not have been on this scale, but this has happened ever since I was a shorty. So why would I act like it's not always a possibility every night? But this is how you set up your own murder. Number one, you go out at a very late time, or it might not even be a late time. And most of you are parents, right? So you go out, before you go out, you leave your children or child with someone so you can go to a function. Function being a cookout, a party, a function. That's where you went wrong first. Okay? Any time that you're spending away from being productive and away from your children is a waste of time. Number two, for this function, you wearing your best fit. You got on the nice shoes. You got on, if you're a girl, you got on a nice little two-piece matching outfit or whatever the vibe is. Most people would be hoochie down, but I digress on that. If you a dude, you wearing your best shoes, the crispiest joints, nice jeans, crispy top, you know what I'm saying, crispy little shirt or whatever, right? All to fuck it up. You know, because it's a very high possibility that you're going to have to run for your life, or you're going to get injured by bullets. And then that fit turns into scraps on the floor as the doctors are trying to save your life. Because this is what it is. You are so ready to socialize and be seen that you're not thinking about your own safety. And even if it wasn't a shooting, think about how many things would have happened if all of those people stay in that one place. Just think about that. It could be niggas that like to rob out there. Niggas that like to, snatch women and rape them and kill them, or whatever the case is. It's a lot of sex trafficking shit going on. Women, open your eyes. What I'm trying to get through to y'all is, if you want your life, if you cherish your life, you gotta act like it. And you gotta stay out the way. You have to. It's the only way. And a lot of people don't like to stay out the way because they ain't got nothing going on. I'ma just tell you that. If you are willing to be outside for that long, and it don't even have to be long, but if you're just willing to stand around and look like a sitting duck, what do they say? If it quacks like a duck, it look like a duck, it's a duck. Why look like a duck when you can be working on your progress in life? You can be working on something so that no matter what day, no matter what time, no matter what year you actually leave this earth, your kids will be straight, your family will be straight, and you'll be straight. Your legacy will be straight. It makes me so sad to know that a lot of people that are a part of the murder rate this year and years before don't have a legacy. They don't have anything to cling to their name. It's very sad to me. And that's why I do what I do. Because I don't want nobody to hold fear about their last day. But at the same time, you got to be aware. You got to know and just work towards something. And I'm not talking streetwise, because you see where that's leading. I don't know what's going on. But all I know and all I keep saying to myself is stay out the way and work. Don't set yourself up. Because it's just very hard for me to hold sympathy, wholeheartedly. If it's a duck, don't be a duck. I'm tired of that. Because we already know what it is. Lil Baby, I was just listening to Lil Baby, right? I was listening to Lil Baby, and it was this line that just hit me like a punch. And he said, it seems like the blind is following the blind. And that's so true, y'all. That is so true. Because I don't know, it's insanity at this point. Y'all just keep going out, doing the same things, holding these big events, or it don't even have to be that big, but you holding it outside where everybody is visible and unprotected, and this is what's going down. So why are we still doing this? The last time that a block party, or whatever you call it, happened in Southeast, it was 2 times. So this is the 3rd time. The last 2 times, women got killed. And then want to make excuses like, don't tell women they shouldn't be outside. You shouldn't. But then in the same breath gonna say you love your kids. I don't believe you. Because you just keep risking your life. For what? To be seen in a thotty ass outfit? It's not worth it. You'll get put in a body bag in that same outfit. Stop playing. And I know that. So why y'all still making excuses? Don't set yourself up. Don't set yourself up. Because I'm never going to be biased. You know, especially if it's wrongdoing on both sides. Do better. Do better if you want better. If you don't want better, then stay out there and see what happens. Take your chances. And sometimes people come in your space. You know, sometimes home invasions and all that shit happens. So why would I, you know, if there's chances that somebody could run up in my shit, why would I stand out there so somebody can pull up and shoot me? Or pull up and rob me? I'm not doing that. Let's stop the madness. Somebody gotta change. If they ain't gonna change, we got to.